Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. Last time we decided we had a little chat with Falcone at a party for Harvey, and now we're in the Batcave where we officially start episode 1. Wow, that we had a whole. I had an episode to start before the beginning of this episode. Oh, preludes. Let's get started.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
All right. Oh, I have some control now.
These accusations hold any water with the voters?
Let's see. Screen.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department.
The Codex has that various extra information that you can actually see in the main menu of the game. So
Any of that tar black smoke.
I won't waste your time with that. Whoops. I just want to hit escape. Oh, previous menu. Alright, what about you?
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand, and that's really hard to read with that going on. So we'll put it here. Pause if you want to read it. I should read it too. I want to get back to the action. Alright, so yeah. Essentially what this looks like is Harvey's stance against vigilantes. So let's see. Who's Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Okay, it's the whole Gordon's doing good. Alright.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
The movie tickets I just put away.
Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's
look at my cowl.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Yeah, I like the voice modulator. Can I use this? No. That's right, if I T shows everything. I look at the controls.
Now you can't even trust
Data port.
the valets. More on this after the break.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation,
let's take a look. I'm going to look at everything before I go to the data drive.
Killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Alright, what we got? We got batarangs.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
With over 200 successful convictions, district attorney
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
But he can't save our city alone.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
But it starts with you.
Alright.
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Ooh,
I'm Harvey
that's
Dent,
neat.
and I approve this message.
Alright, so we got that. Oh, I guess I'm going down the stairs.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the
Look at the
voters?
Batmobile.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most well-received opponents.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, that's beautiful. Alright. I guess I can't go that way. The Batcave has invisible walls. High-tech stuff, you know. Those invisible walls.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Alright, now I should be able to fit my suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Just before dawn, causing traffic to
Yep.
back up for miles.
Probably being a vigilante.
Cut him down.
Alright, data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham
Alright,
police
data
are
point.
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few died, while most have been admitted to
Let's find out
I
who's so
want that.
The police
Raise
don't
up
have
my
any
chair.
suspects at the time.
Definitely save space.
encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Ooh, holograms. Alright. Alright, now I'm feeling a lot like Tony Stark here. Well, I guess they are comparable. Oh, there we go. Mouse is much better.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, now it wants me to actually check the codex. Alright, so click on
Found her.
Catwoman. Let's see, crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Alright.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Who's Oz?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, he didn't look like a character I would often tie in with Cobblepot, but they said the name. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. Dress shirt and no jacket. But this, the not having the jacket makes it even worse standing out.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright. What is around here? Recent newspaper. Better they focus on me than Harvey. Oh, this shirt is creepy. First examine.
Thank you, sir.
It's a telltale game. That might be important later. Okay, that was the thing. Alright.
Great.
I like how they did that.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I like how that text didn't really take away from the scene. It just added to it. Literally.
Hey,
Beat it.
Okay. Now don't commit any crimes, or I'll beat you in the face. I'm you, Batman. Ooh, alright. I should have known that would trigger it.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
you're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, I missed. I think I would have knocked him out.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
You know, I
This is
really...
my park! Mine! You hear that?
I like this version of him.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What are you planning?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Alright. So now we got that bit going too. Oh, I really do feel like I'm in Bruce's shoes where I have so much going on right now. Ooh. It's a nice car. Nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Be nice.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh, hurry up.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Tug on the heartstrings.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never
Say the
happens
catchphrase.
again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh. I don't think they'd be searching just for that whole money trail thing. Or would they?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ooh.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
And that's a nice flashback to end it on. So, thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll catch you next time. Later.